Hi, welcome to Matt's Garage. Today we are going to be buttoning up a bunch of the painted parts that I've finished in the last few weeks. I'm going to give you an update and then we're going to try to put some new shiny stuff into the grill. I spent a ton of time on these rear quarters and they turned out fantastic. So I still have trash in the paint, which I always have because I'm not in a controlled environment, but you know, this looks straight. You could not even see that there was an old filler hole. All this sort of grafted in quarter panel section that Brian sent me is done. So the tub is totally done front to back, which is awesome. Just kind of keep it covered and keep the overspray off of it. Let's go to the front. I think you guys have seen the front painted, and I don't know if you've seen the hood painted actually, but it's done. Again, not perfect, but it is shiny. And yeah, I got that mounted with the help of my friend Tim. That was a pain, and I got the gas struts on there, so avoided the whole situation when I moved the radiator. It interfered with the hood prop. You guys said get the struts. Totally agree. Got the struts. They went on great. So that's all done. Yes. Making progress. Last night I shot the grill and the two-tone. I had the red on there. I did the two-tone last night. Shot some of the other stuff in white, the headlight bezels and the tailgate latch and then the door inserts. That's all great. So everything is looking nice and shiny and new. I'm gonna go ahead and load this up, or try to find all the parts for loading this up. I've got some new LED headlights from Tom's and lens gaskets and stuff. So we're gonna load that up and get that going. Probably this way. It's probably the best way. Let's just scoot this foam over here. Now I gotta find all of these parts. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna start with the hood latch. Sort of slides into a retainer here and then slides into place. 2 bolts. Again, using the stainless bolt kit from Tom's. This takes care of these 2 bolts. I'm not really sure how this side's supposed to be secured because it's got like a little tab, but there's no threading in it. So I think we'll just do regular bolts on that side, nuts rather. Just gonna put it on loose. I need to adjust it once, the actual hood latch thing is on. Okay, I've been rooting through a bunch of stuff and I've found most of what I think I need. So I'm going to start with the marker lights. Actually, I know I keep going back and forth, but these gaskets get so worn out. I mean, I know mine's a 66, but I think the front grille was replaced. So these new ones, I mean, just look at the difference. It's like unbelievable. So these new ones from Tom's are just like brand new. So nice. Cool. So let's go mount one of these up. I also have the little grounding screws. I put a little anti-seize on the threads, not too much. And that goes like that. These marker lights are huge. Let me just make sure the grounding thing came through, which it didn't. I'm glad I checked. And you might be wondering, dude, are you going to replace these lenses or what? No is the answer. I'm not going to replace these lenses. Eventually I might, but right now they work. That's on there good and tight. I might pull these off and just clean them. And that looks absolutely no different. All right, that looks good. Both marker lights are in, so now we're gonna go do the headlights. Now I think the first thing I have to do is take out these bulbs and replace them with the bulbs I got from Tom's. Up is this way, so flats, oh, there's no, yeah, right, okay, so flat side up, which means like this. Okay. This goes down here. So you need a screwdriver to reach that. Actually, just gonna use a rubber thing to keep it from getting damaged. Okay. Now, this booty, I don't think is gonna work. So I'm not sure what the deal is there, but we'll try. It's not the best fit, but I think for what it is, it's gonna work. Maybe if I could pop this out. I think I need to invert this. So basically invert it like that. And then it'll do a decent job of sealing it up. Okay. Then this plugs back in like so. All right, I got that assembled. I'm gonna go mount it up here. I think I'm gonna do this without the headlight in place. I think getting that spring on might be a little difficult. We're learning as we go here on Matt's Garage, you know? So now I gotta get that to come over there. I have a tool for that. I legitimately do not remember how this goes on. This doesn't feel right. I feel like it has to hook in. Okay, that feels semi-right. All right, well, you get the idea. Now I can adjust it with these screws, but I need to get new bevel screws, and then I can button this up. So let me go figure out where to find some. All right, I am back from the store, and I have gotten all the things. This only goes one way, I believe, and that is the way. Oh man, that looks so good. Oh man, that looks so good. It smells like Valentine's Day? It looks like Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's true. All right, so pick up your side here. All right, we're gonna come here. I'm gonna just wait. Oh, okay. Rotate it like this. Okay. Now hold it up to, just hold it the way you're holding it. That's good. Get this in here. Okay, go right up to the thing there. Right there. Rotate the bottom a little bit. Okay. Come down on your side a little bit. All right, there you go. You know, I tested all these bolts before I did this. Clearly did not test them properly. Okay, you should be able to let go. So it's dragging down. Thank you. No. That's all I needed. Yes, please. Okay, now you're supposed to have clips on the front fenders, but I don't like those clips because they make the body stand off, and I don't want that. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get the bolts in, tighten them down, and then I'll finish tightening that down. All right, I still have a few bolts to put on here, but I've got everything generally aligned. It's looking great. Man, super excited about this. After I get this buttoned up, it's time for the doors, and that's pretty much it for the paint and body. So I'm making great progress. Can't wait to see what I get done next time on Matt's Garage.